This is Will Nunziata, New York City-based director and creator of theater, television, and film. And today I'm absolutely thrilled to be speaking with the amazing model, the one and only JIP, who was born in the Netherlands, now lives here in the States in Arizona. JIP, it is so nice to meet you finally.
Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me, Will.
Oh my gosh, well, thank you for joining me, JIP. And I want to know
Of course.
first and foremost, how did you make your way into modeling? I mean, the audience can look at all of your links below. You're absolutely so captivating. You definitely grabbed the camera so beautifully.
It started probably 2018, 2019 in Los Angeles, where I was visiting my sister quite often and do things with her vintage concept and her store and shoot some pictures and collab with a lot of photographers. And after that, I moved to Mexico and I just signed there with an agency. And then the ball kind of got rolling.
That's amazing, Yip. We have over 300 models from all over the world already a part of FENIX360. I'm so grateful that I've been able to speak with many of them.
Amazing.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, in speaking with them, and I'd love to hear your take on it. What I love also so much about when I've been speaking with them is this whole notion that there's, I think, like a negative connotation with models that you just show up and shoot and that's it. But that as a director, I can appreciate this, that it takes a certain amount of focus, commitment to craft, and also acting. I mean, you're playing a character. Do you agree with that?
That is true. Yeah. I 100% agree with that. You are, I guess, like diving into this role of being a completely kind of different person. You're not yourself, like kind of like what an actor does. And that creative process, that's what I really love about it. That's a very interesting aspect because it looks maybe as a third person or like it looks like you're just, you show up, you're on set and you hold something or you put on a t-shirt and that's it. But there's a whole creative process that is really interesting. And it's nice to share that with the director and the photographer. And I really like to be part of that process instead of just being an object that gets the shot.
Absolutely. Well, I love the fact that you enjoy the collaborative process as well, as do many of the models who have joined FENIX360. But I also love the fact, my friend, that you are not only a foodie, but you are an amazing chef. Talk to me about all of that.
This is true. I used to cook for a living professionally as a chef. Started off when I was 16, working in restaurants, and then kind of worked my way up in different countries as a sous chef and a chef, managing restaurants and all that. I moved to Spain when I was 20, worked there for 3 years, and then did a lot of pop-ups, fine dining style menus. Also with my sister, we used to do pop-ups in the US, Los Angeles, New York, and went there from kind of like private chefing at events, catering, cook for architects in Mexico City and all that. So I was always able to travel and make a living and go to places where I wanna live in, and then extend my craft and meet amazing people around the globe.
Do you see yourself going back into that?
Maybe in like a different concept. Like honestly, the culinary industry is very interesting and amazing, but I'm more into the travel and the culture and that kind of part of it and meeting people or managing. But working as a line cook for like
It's
15 hours
grueling.
a day, it's crazy. It's pretty brutal, and I always need something else to express myself in a way and be like. Not to necessarily be the main character, but just to have like kind of an influence on how things taste and look like. And I have thought about like my own place one day, but it's also a lot of responsibility and
You're young. You don't need to do that right now.
yeah.
But yep, what I love so much that you've been able to do is that you've been able to find through modeling the opportunity that you are granted yourself in the travel, in the culture, but not have to do the grueling, line cooking, that you've used this amazing craft of modeling as a way to be in different places, meet different people?
It is very it's two opposites worlds almost, because in the one world is where you almost don't take care of yourself and you're working full time, and the other one is actually taking care of yourself a lot. And they're both really creative processes, which is the most important thing for me. I just need something to express myself creatively, whether that is, you know, in the culinary industry or in the fashion industry. I love the process. I love the journey, and not necessarily what it is, but the creativity is what it's about for me.
Amazing, Yip. Well, listen, I could speak with you all day. I want to let the audience know, for more on the incredible Yip, you can read more about him right below this video. Yip, it is so great to meet you. I'm so excited you're coming on board this amazing new app, FENIX360, and I'm grateful that we are now connected.
Great to meet you too. Thank you so much.
Thank you.